Well, thanks again for joining me. K9 here. We're going to go in and try and do another tank unit. Try and do a different tactic if I can think of one when I get in there and see what's going on. I have peeked over the hill a little bit, and there's quite a few guys over there. Quite a few infantry and at least one tank. So I've already called in my my rocket launcher to take out the helicopter. I don't like having those things flying overhead. They just complicate the living daylights out of stuff. So I'd like to take care of those first. And like I said before, if you've watched any of my other videos, using this particular rocket launcher is not my favorite because I have trouble actually hitting what I'm aiming for.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Okay, I will say that went well. And what I'm going to do, since that rocket launcher gives away my position, is I'm going to vacate that area. It looks like I'm up against the river right here, so I'm going to try and get away from this too.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See how handy the dog comes in? She starts highlighting and previewing stuff.
Analysis
That's
complete.
the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, look, they got their own rocket launcher.
Analysis complete.
So yeah, the dog starts highlighting and previewing stuff long before I ever get there, so I know when to hit the dirt. Okay, they're dug in up there. I'm going to stay in this grass, get over on the other side of the road. So my instinct to not be up against the river was not exactly correct. It's actually kind of where I need to be. And what they're going to do is they're going to go looking for... They're going to go looking for me where I shot the rocket launcher from, which is going to thin the crowd over here. There they go. There's 3 of them heading up the hill. 4 of them heading up the hill. And while they're going to do that, I'm going to go do this. If I want them down faster, you shoot them twice. Shot him in the leg, because he's wearing a helmet. Now, there's 5 infantry that went up there. And they left me alone with their sniper and with their tank.
You gotta extract him.
And I've mentioned to you before, I've got the Fulton developed to where it is cargo 2. And I can extract this tank. I could shoot it with the rocket launcher, but you can sell a tank for 100,000 GMP. So I'm going to extract this bugger since I can. And that makes this problem a lot simpler. Doesn't it?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, let's have a little fun with these guys. I don't want to kill them. Oh, there's sheep around here somewhere. That might get them headed back over this way, so we're gonna flank them again.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Maybe give them something to look at besides me. case I need it. And they are coming down this way. Oh, you made me waste 2 decoys. You bums. Okay, so I've got a lethal assault rifle on me, and a dart gun, and a rocket launcher, and I don't want to kill him. So, what do you do? Well, they're spread out all over the place, so this is going to be easier than we anticipated. He's wearing a helmet. Aim for the soft spots.
Sandstorm approaching.
You want him down faster? Shoot him twice. And that's why I like this Burkoff. Notice that guy in the distance over there went back to where the mortar is. And these guys are just split all over the place. I'm not gonna mess with him. I've got cover.
Leave the rest to us.
I've got cover of a sandstorm coming, and I've got these guys marked. So guess what? Easy peasy. Assault rifle loaded just in case I get into a firefight. Okay, hit your shift button. Keep running. We had him marked. We know where he is. We'll come back for him. We might run out of sandstorm before we catch up to the 5th guy. I thought I had him marked. Maybe the dog had him marked. There he is.
Clouds approaching.
Dee Dee had him marked. And when the clouds are rolling in,
The map has been updated.
when the clouds are rolling in, it is getting ready to stop with the sandstorm.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And it looks as if I'm going to run out of cover. And my other 2 guys up there woke up. Don't panic. You heard the dart hit him. They didn't stay down long. Should have shot him with a dart, huh?
You gonna extract him?
Now, we got 2 of these down there, and we're going to freak them out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You heard the dart hit. Okay. I didn't want to kill this guy, but he took a shot to the head in the
Side op completed.
confusion.
Side ops list
He's
updated.
coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, I think you can see from that little scenario that over the past couple videos that I shot, where they only had maybe 4 or 5 guys with the tank, they keep getting a little bit harder every time you do them. Of course, they change areas, the terrain changes, so the dynamic changes. And I think this one here had 6 infantrymen, and of course the gunship overhead. And they'll get to the point where they actually have 2 tanks. And I seem to remember 2 tanks and an armored vehicle, but it's been a while because I've been playing my second account for a while. So I hope I've given you some things to to implement that make your gaming experience more fun in Metal Gear Solid 5, and that you're more successful. Go in there, have a good time. Take care. K9 out.